Oh, hey there. We're going to do a little tarot reading, June 4th. I like to do these most days as a way to get to know you guys and promote the brand, All to Love. I offer yoga sessions, tarot sessions, meditation. I've been teaching yoga for over 15 years and been reading tarot for people for over 5. There's just infinite stuff to learn within these realms. I'm a little bit of a astro junkie as well. I obsess over tracking the natal chart and, looking at these different placements. Anyway, let's get into a little read. So June 4th for the All to Love Collective. I hope you guys are doing oh my God. I had a troll, I think it was on TikTok, be like, you talk too much. I'm like, well, you don't need to listen, do you? But yeah, is that a little bit of an insecurity of mine? Probably. Just stop talking, get to the juice of life, divine guidance and loving therapy. I mean, the reality is I'm an introvert and I spend a lot of time on my own. I actually don't talk a lot. You guys get like the 99 percentile mark of my chitter chatter for the day. Not always, but anyway, divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity for my lovers, my lovers supreme. Divine guidance, people who would like more love in the world, and or people that are alchemizing the pain and suffering of their own beingness and the being of their ancestors through emotional alchemy and emotional awareness. It is the transformational way, and it does help to harmonize the physical body and unify the mind's perspective. And yet it's a practice like anything else. Societally and culturally, we've been indoctrinated to repress and suppress our emotions, which to me is also part of the reason we're unable to resolve conflict and properly heal, because we're harboring resentments and grievances and projections that actually are not the truth of the energetic. So feeling is the only way to really like discern what the actual, I don't know, maybe divine guidance and loving clarity. Let's get reading. Oh, look, see, this is a pretty special read. So the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Sometimes I consider High Priestess and Hierophant like a couple, like the priest and then the mystical goddess or something. And, people go to him to sign documents or officiate things, and people go to her to, garner wisdom or a higher perspective. But both have an idea or a kind of access point to higher wisdom. They're in the reverse, though. So let's get a little bit of clarity for the reversal vibratory. And the keys are in the middle with the Hierophant. So I'm like, something might be changing over. Something might be changing of the guard, or something's crossing over. I mean, right when I said that, you know what I mean about crossing over. So that Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So moves, like some of you are making move or you're intending to move. Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the decision. There's a movement okay, we're finally going to go in this direction. And then you're going to get the keys and then you're going to celebrate. Why are the Lovers reversed? I mean, the Hierophant reverse to me is something about getting the keys to something that you're, because there's some sort of investment being made here. It could be to do with the Queen of Wands. She's in the reverse as well. It could be as simple as like a long-standing relationship. You're going through a move, right? You're moving, or you're having to put your energy here, and everybody's moving, but because initially I had that feeling of like the Lovers reverse is simply that in your relationship, you're not hardcore focused on love right now. Like you're not, you haven't had any romantic time away, mainly because there's been a move, right? Like we've been moving house, or the husband or the wife or whatever is getting a new job. And so we've had to put all of our energetic resources into that job, that move, right? I'm feeling it more of a move, like having to take a bunch of stuff and put it in something else. And that moves, as we know, can be stressful, but they can also take up a lot of our energy. Queen of Wands is kind of tired over here. But then this card, this is the one. It's like moving to calmer waters, taking yourself to calmer shores. Divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity for my lovers. Just wait. The Hermit card in this deck is making me think of just pull back and wait until you know for sure. Because again, like moving yourself, if there's been a lot of movement, if there's been substantial change that's been kind of like chipping away or a long time coming, I'm feeling it for more of you. It's just like a sense of exhaustion. Like I'm just exhausted and I don't really want to go there. I don't really want to think about that. You might not be feeling as tuned in and switched on as normal. But that movement and that putting the energy in that direction is what's happening. And you will be able to kind of decompress and move to calmer waters eventually. So I'm going to just look at a few more cards here. There's a Queen of Cups upright. I am hearing something about like commitment. Making a commitment. Maybe. What the hell? Maybe. Did I see that before? Anyway, commitment. So you might be making a commitment. The Hermit card. Or the Hierophant, you might be recommitting as well. That's another energetic. It's like withdrawing, going through all this move. Maybe you and significant other moving house together, putting energy. It's like having separate accommodations and then that next level where one of you decides to move into the other. It's a big deal if you've been used to having your own space or you've been autonomous. So one person in the situation is definitely tired. There's one or both are maybe a bit withdrawn, but if you've moved and you're just letting the dust settle. This Queen of Wands, so the fire sign out of the two, fire and water, there's something there. I'm feeling not only a bit of exhaustion, but the Queen of Wands could be having just a little bit of a wobble. It's like making a move and then being like, oh shit, have I made the wrong decision? I've done that before, about 5 years ago. Shortly after really cracking on with the tarot, actually, I decided to move to Bristol. Bristol's a great city, but my God, after living 8 years in Devon, in the country, by the coast, first day, like literally descending into the city, and my whole body was like, oh God, like my whole heart, everything sank. And I knew I'd made an impulsive, and these are all things about unraveling patterns we have. Our patterns are our patterns until they're not working for us fundamentally. Anyway, end up back by the coast. And that was a big learning because I suddenly thought, oh no, I get it. Like I'm meant to live by the coast. The countryside serves me. And I like a city. Sure, get me some vegan junk food and take me to some charity shops any day. But, well, actually not any day because after a couple of days in a city, I'm usually like conked and ready. I feel, honestly, my nervous system, like the body after a few days of being in a city starts to feel a little bit frenetic or like fried, like frazzled, even electrified. I don't know. See what I mean about like, is this morning coffee with MJ and a little bit of tarot. So the Midheaven Pinnacle often is to do with our vocation, how we show up in the world. And again, with this move, there's definitely been a shift, right? Whether our relationship is going to that next level, whether we're investing and then getting a reward or a key, right? We're getting a key to a car or a key to an office or a key to a new home that's going to serve us. One person within a dynamic is feeling a bit tired, but even though this has maybe put a strain on the love dynamic, there's a powerful, I'm hearing, reunion and a potential for a new beginning. Some of you are going to be really wanting to lean into some of your spiritual practices just to reset and or restore your energy body. Anyway, there's your reading, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I check out the links and have a great day. Peace out.